Hey there. Come on in. My name is Samaya. I'm the owner of the Something Extraordinary Content House, and I'm going to be giving you a tour of all of our sets. All right, so the Something Extraordinary Content House is a space made for creatives by creatives, and we're here to help you to take your content to the next level and help you to monetize it as well. So let's go through each of these sets. All right, so first we're going to start off with our main kitchen. This is definitely one of my favorites simply because the light fixture really plays on the modern farmhouse look, and this electric fireplace really does add a level of elegance, okay? So our main kitchen actually can be used for bartending courses, for bartending content, if you're doing meal prep, and also as a ghost kitchen as well. So are you a chef? Do you have a cookbook coming out? Or do you simply need an amazing kitchen to go along with your event and elevate it by adding in a personal chef or live cooking demos? Whatever it is, we're open to hearing your ideas and helping you to pull it off. All right, so as we go in next, we're going to hit our 3-in-1 living room area. This area is honestly where you see most of the action in this house because we're able to also double as an event space as well as workshops and also hands-on teaching courses for you. So, for example, we've had lighting workshops in here, we've had makeup classes, we've had brunches and book clubs and so much more. But this is our infamous dining room set. This entire set plays on the modern farmhouse, right? All the way from the lighting fixtures, all the way down to the decor. Shout out to our designer, Naya Abdallah. She really brought our vision to life here. So, outside of podcasting, this is also a beautiful space for a panel discussion. Don't lock into everything that you see, okay? We can move all of this stuff around and really create something amazing. We've done therapy sets here, we've done panel discussions, and it's really been amazing. All right, so you've probably seen this set from The Griot to B. Simone and Megan Ashley and so many of your favorite podcasts, Cocktails and Not Just Another Sex Podcast and so much more. But this is our comfy living room set, and this is one of my favorites because this couch really does bring home that home vibe, okay? The couch is amazingly comfortable, but also it fits a lot of people, so you're able to do vlogging style content. You're able to shoot podcasts that might have a girls' night theme or maybe even in pajamas, all types of things. All right, so you can't forget this amazing rust wall behind me. So this is definitely the heart and soul of this house, okay? This wall has been used by so many amazing people, and it's been used for so many things. So not only podcasting, but also live panels and discussion groups, book clubs, as well as master classes have been taught on this wall. And so just let us know what your ideas are, and we can let you know the ways that we can really transform this area. Live performances, if you have stand-up comedian acts that you want to do, all different types of things. Whatever it is you're trying to monetize in your brand, let us help you really bring that to life. And you cannot forget this amazing fireplace. Yes, it is a double-sided fireplace. The other side that's in the main kitchen is electrical, and this side is traditional firewood, and it really does drive home that homey feel in the house. All right. So as you head over to the library, you're going to notice a few things. You're going to notice some random accent chairs here and there. And that's because this house also is an amazing space for co-working. Just having amazing energy with other creatives really does help everyone to network, as well as you're going to pass by this credenza over at the front door and you're able to take pictures. But let's move on to my favorite room in the house, the library. All right, welcome to my favorite room in the house. This is the library and it is phenomenal, okay? So first things first, look at this barn door, okay? It's a whole nother set just by closing the door and adding that another level of depth. And also, each of the sets and rooms that we go in can be used for any type of content, not just the first ones that come to mind. So in this room here, we've done all types of things. We've done podcasting, music videos have been done here, but I really want to point out that all of these books were actually put here and curated, picked one by the amazing winebrarian herself. She goes around drinking wine, learning French, and reading a lot of books. And she came in and helped us to really curate a library that represents our community. So there are so many Black authors here and so many authors that have actually been in this house. So if you're co-working, make sure that you check out the library. It's a really cute room to set up in and really just catch the vibes as you edit, work, and set up for your week, okay? So we've done podcasting in here, but also we're able to change out different seats. And even in the evening, if you're having an event here, a beautiful way to elevate your event is by having a cigar roller in here, because this room, the Black walls, even the light fixtures, as well as this outside patio space, make it really beautiful for a cigar roller or some type of setup that may play into other things that may elevate adult events, right? So we're going to move on to the canvas room. The canvas room is really, really beautiful on camera for so many reasons. First of all, you cannot miss this wood panel wall, okay? We designed this one panel at a time to really make sure that it stood out amongst different wood panel walls that you might see in the city or at other studios. But also, you'll notice the orange and green. The orange and green really are for me. I love to pay homage to my alma mater, FAMU, Florida A&M University, and it also really does complement this wallpaper here. This is a really great wall for solo content, announcements, all types of things. And this room really is great for get ready with me's, for album covers, and so much more. There are so many artists that have come in here and they do covers of their favorite songs. And if you're an artist, I understand. Come in here and get some of the things that you need. But also this room is really great because of the chalkboard wall. Now, right now, you might see some of our little kitty Picasso artists that have come in and drawn on here. But if you're recording, this is a great space for master classes. And also, if you have anything that might need to act as a green screen, this black wall is really great for that because it's going to be easy for your editor to add overlays of text and things such as that. But also, don't forget that you can move things around and create custom sets in here all the time. So we've done podcasting in here. This is a great room for a small event or a small meeting, a great room for co-working. And if you just look at the room as a whole, especially with this light fixture, it really does give a chic and therapy type vibe, right? Okay, so, all right. We have to go on to our studio next because you cannot have a content house with all these creatives without a studio. Our studio is definitely one of a kind. And I say that because it's equipped with a little bit of everything, okay? So first things first, we have 13 different backdrop colors to assist you in rolling out your content, creating content, and so much more. So let me give you a better view of how you can use this room. So not only is it great for portrait shots, of course, but also your headshots and things like that. But also makeup artists are able to use this room. We have enough props so that way you can do your get ready with me's here. But also we can create a custom set for you. Pull down one of these rust backdrops and maybe put a bar card and some plants and some accent chairs. Those are things that we can assist you with, okay? There is no limit to the amount that you can create here. Remember constantly, this is a space made for creatives by creatives. So whatever it is that you can think of, we can pull off, all right? So there's also this comfy couch here. So if you're a videographer or cinematographer, or you just want a quiet place to do your editing or co-work for the day, it's also amazing for that. But also if you are into photography or cinematography and you need a home, please check out our memberships because this can be your new studio home, right? Why not have access to this entire house? Okay, you can make your money back so much quicker, but also you can get into teaching, okay? We've had photographers come in here and do lighting workshops and teach their skills and train their team, and we want that for you as well. Remember, our goal is not only to help you create content, but help you to monetize it and expand your brand, okay? All right, so now we're gonna move on to one of the best parts of the house. Let's head on over to Tulum. Welcome to Tulum. This is one of my favorite spaces in the house. Our interior designer understood the assignment, okay? So the rest of the house is very unique, don't get me wrong, but this one is definitely something special because we really took all of the characteristics and details that Tulum and different international spaces really embody. And we put a nice piece of that right here in Eastpoint, and now you guys have access to creating all different types of content. So there are so many creatives that have started traveling internationally, having retreats and doing workout retreats and different holistic elements. And we're really excited to give them a space to create the content that goes along with that right here. Okay. So you actually run into our bar area. If you did not know, the Something Extraordinary Content House is open bar. So please make sure that you enjoy responsibly. But also when we have events and live shows and different things like that, we take that bar out and we move it over here and we have an entire bar set up. And so when we do live events, your guests are able to come in from another entrance and make their way through, grabbing drinks and hors d'oeuvres and so many different options for this house, right? So main kitchen, Tulum kitchen. But this is also really beautiful for themed meet and greets such as tacos and tequila, or if you have a production meeting or you really want to meet with someone, a book club, this is a whole other option. Okay, there are so many things that we can do here. So we've created drink content with premium pours. They make upscale drinks. I'm talking about orange peels and fire and smoke and ice and all that kind of stuff. And they do all of that here. We also really use this space for a lot of commercial content. So if you have a liquor brand or items that you like to sell, this is a really great room for that merchandise and photo shoots. Just so many different areas that you can really peel off, from the wood panel wall and even the lime wash on the walls. It's just so much detail here. So there's really a limitless amount of things that you can create. And last thing, this couch actually moves over and it's interchangeable. So we actually shift the couch whenever we do podcasting. So that way you can have a beautiful view of the kitchen in your shot, as well as you can rearrange the seats and use either one or two for some solo shots or for a group pic. It just depends on what you're trying to create. We really make sure that we embody that dynamic. All right, so come on through this way and you're going to come through our walkway. And we didn't let the details stop. If you look up, we have really encompassed lighting in here and making sure that we have those details, as well as the lime wash goes all the way through to the back. So now we're going to enter the meditation and Zen room, which is really a very special space in the house. It's called the Meditation and Zen Room for obvious reasons. It just has a very soft element here. And I really love this space, especially when you're shooting all day, 12-hour days, or you're creating content. Sometimes you just want to get away from the hustle and bustle. And this room allows you to do that. Okay. So there are different elements that I really love. So similar to the Tulum living room, we have another arched doorway here. And so that also brings out the Tulum characteristics that we were talking about. This room does play in conjunction with the living room. This is a beautiful area for a desk space. And then also this backdrop and signage is something that you can play off of. So even if you don't want the Something Extraordinary light, this is an opportunity for you to get a custom light with your brand, and you can also use one of those. So my favorite part of this room is definitely the swing. Okay. Yes, it can hold the weight. All right. Try not to fall here, but it's a real swing. It holds over 300 pounds and it's just really a nice, over the top little detail that really sets us apart from other spaces. And there are so many little photo op options and everything that you can really get here. And I think that the sheer curtains really provide another level of detail and just really a softness to the room, and it being facing the backyard, it's just so much light that you get in this room. So we also do tape up the windows if you need to control the light. So don't worry, whatever it is that you need to create, we can help you with the tools that you need to really get the image that you want. Okay. So as you can see, previous events, we've done podcasting in here. We've used this as a photo shoot room. And also this room has also been used in music videos. So we will make sure that we add some pictures and things for you too. I want to pay a little bit of attention to the restroom on this side. Now, this house does have 5 restrooms. So if you're doing lifestyle content, this is really an amazing space for you to bring your products, and you can use the shower if you need to. But as you can see, we fully decorated the Tulum bathroom as well. It still has the lime wash all over the space, and the lighting and details and the countertop really all pulled together. But also you're able to use the other restrooms in the house to get the content that you desire. So whether that be makeup or lifestyle, you guys are set to go. So I hope that you enjoyed this tour. Again, my name is Samaya. I'm the owner and creator of the Something Extraordinary Content House, and I hope that you enjoyed this tour. You can't see everything from this video, but if you'd like to see more, please make sure that you click the link in our bio, so that way you can book a 1-hour consultation. You can check out the space in person, and we can talk about some of your ideas and the things that you would like us to help you to produce, to create, or for you to go ahead and join our membership program, so that way you can just have unlimited access to using the space in the ways that will help you to grow your community, to monetize your skills and community, and to have a community for yourself. Okay? All right. So we'll see you soon.